Hello, I'm Mark Davis. Welcome to the January 25th edition of PAR Tuesday News Review. TNR is your source of information that is important to IDA providers in our community. January is National Blood Donor Month, encouraging people to donate, especially during the winter months when the need for blood is higher. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. I donated blood, and if you're able, I hope you will too. Maybe you'll be given a cool t-shirt too. As you know, Pennsylvania State Legislature agreed with the administration deciding how to spend the funds generated by the 10% HCBS-specific FMAP bump. On December 1st, DHS ODP received conditional approval of their spending plan. The provider attestation required by DHS ODP to receive the one-time COVID relief funding is due by Monday, January 31st of this year. Providers are strongly encouraged to submit their attestation to ODP no later than January 31st to access this one-time funding. Providers may receive up to 5% of their annual ODP-administered HCBS waiver claims for a total to the whole system in relief funding of $200 million. On December 30th, DHS ODP released the revised rates for ODP-administered waivers. DHS ODP announced that they plan to invest approximately $400 million in the revised rates and to make most of the rates effective January 1st, 2022, with only the adult autism waiver rates being retroactive to July 1st, 2021, and ineligible rates being effective July 1st, 2022. PAR, our CPA, the ARC of Pennsylvania, the Alliance, and MAX sponsored a webinar last week for our members and presented the Center for Disability, CDI's, analysis of the rate impact data. The webinar and the CDI analysis are intended to inform IDA providers of the impact of the revised rates and associations representing providers on their comments on the revised rates. Yesterday, PAR held a town hall to gather PAR member feedback for PAR's comments. PAR had meetings the 2 prior weeks, this week, and we also have meetings next week with members of Pennsylvania's congressional delegation and their staff about the Build Back Better bill, specifically the Better Care, Better Jobs portion. The bill will likely be, the Build Back Better bill will likely be broken up into smaller bills, and may see further movement in the U.S. Senate sometime in February or March. Please go to www.par.net/action-center to contact your House and Senate members to support PAR's advocacy efforts. Remember to follow PAR on Facebook and Twitter to check out, like, and share our post. Be sure to tag Governor Wolf and your state and federal legislators to help spread our message. Thanks for tuning in to PAR TNR. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you next week.